Meantime, we got to get to a story that's all new at 6, and it has a lot of you talking on social media.
A D.C. delivery driver posted a video on TikTok yesterday that has thousands of comments and shares and likes.
In America, you need to learn it. Learn English. Learn it. You get money in America. This isn't you getting money in America. Learn English. I don't give a learn it.
Wow. Yeah. The food delivery driver there in the helmet says this happened yesterday when he was picking up an order from Canna, which is a cafe in Adams Morgan. The man in the red hoodie you see right there is Greg Harris, the owner of that cafe.
Our Rafael Sanchez Cruz went out to get to the bottom of what prompted this reaction, but Rafa, you got some pushback, and it was significant.
Yeah, Leslie, look, this video is only 1 minute long. We know these posts on social media are often a fragment of a full story, right? So Gregorio, the food delivery driver, says he still doesn't understand what prompted the response from the store owner. Business owner Greg Harris also made it very clear to us tonight where he stands on this issue.
Gregorio Amudarian says that after waiting outside of Canna for a food order, he signaled to the owner, Greg Harris, to come towards him because there was a dog inside the shop. Once inside, Gregorio says this happened.
Learn English. Learn English. Learn English. This ain't your country. This country. Learn English. Learn English.
As far as I know, there's no official language here. You can speak Spanish or English. Gregorio says the response from Greg was unprompted and that it's the first time he's been met with this type of hostility at a DC restaurant. If you don't know English, you show the phone and you get the order.
You gotta learn English. Hey. Learn English.
Gregorio captured the moment when DC police officers responded to the scene. Today, police tell us the incident is under active investigation as a simple assault, and they're looking into whether it's a hate crime. I'm saddened. My mom saw the video. My mom cried and told me, son, come back to Venezuela because you're being humiliated. Look how you're being treated. Gregorio says he shared the video on TikTok because the incident is just a glimpse of what delivery drivers like him have to go through. It's wrong. This is wrong. There needs to be justice because it's not just me. There are so many of us delivery drivers. It's happened to so many more. This afternoon, we showed up to Canna initially with no camera or mic. Outside the shop, I explained to Greg Harris that we wanted to hear his side of what happened. Harris refused. While speaking to his colleague, the business owner came back out only to flip off our camera and tell his colleague to stop speaking to me.
Now, I want to make one thing clear. This was not an ambush interview, which is why I spoke to Greg Harris face-to-face without a camera at first. Mr. Harris said he would speak if we sent a black reporter or if we paid him. I told him we don't pay for interviews. We didn't pay Gregorio today to speak to him. Mr. Harris said that if I can speak English, then why can't the delivery driver? He also told me that what I should be doing is giving the delivery driver English classes.
Just what we heard and saw there is just frankly disgusting.
It is.
You know?
It's disgusting, and it dishonors, right, what we are supposed to be about in this community, which is humanity, right? And this is a business owner.
Right.
Right? So from so many points here, this just went terribly wrong. And Rafa, I just have to say, I am sorry that you had to deal with this today, and I'm sorry for Gregorio that he had to endure this as well. You know, we're part of this community together, and we're all interconnected, and I felt that just as deeply as Gregorio, and you felt it.
A lot of people coming out to support Gregorio, so that makes me happy.
And they were saying they know where not to get food tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Rafa, thank you. All right, now we got to get to a big